Have you ever looked at the price of silver and thought, why is this metal so valuable? And could it actually go even higher in 2025? Well, buckle up because we're diving into a pretty interesting topic today. Silver, yes, that metal you probably think of as the second cousin to gold, is on the rise, and some really big things are happening in the world of AI that could push its price even higher. But can silver really soar in 2025 because of AI? Stick with me to find out, because trust me, it's not as crazy as it sounds. Now let's break it down. In 2024, silver prices surged by 34%. Yeah, you heard that right, 34%. The price of silver hit nearly $35 per ounce for the first time in over a decade. This was big, and it got a lot of people thinking, is silver the next big investment? But what's driving this surge, and why should you care? Well, let's talk about it. On the flip side, we also have the rise of artificial intelligence, which, according to experts, is projected to add a mind-blowing $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. That's trillion with a T. And while AI is making headlines everywhere, it's quietly influencing the silver market in some very unexpected ways. Imagine if these two forces, AI and silver, collided. Could they send silver prices skyrocketing even higher in the years to come? Spoiler alert, it could totally happen. So, silver's been doing pretty well. Demand is soaring, but here's the catch: supply is barely keeping up. That's the crux of it. If we dive into the numbers, 2024 saw a physical silver supply deficit of 182 million ounces. Think about that for a second. A deficit. It's like the silver market is running on empty, and it just can't keep up with the demand. Now, global silver demand has hit a whopping 1.21 billion ounces in 2024. That's the second highest demand since 2010. So what's causing all this? Well, silver isn't just sitting pretty as a shiny metal for jewelry. It's a key player in industries like solar panels, electric vehicles, and yep, you guessed it, AI technology. Let's talk about electric vehicles first. The demand for silver in this space is through the roof. Why? Because each electric vehicle uses around 50 grams of silver. So with EV sales absolutely booming worldwide, silver demand in this sector is only going to increase. In the US, for example, the government's pushing over $1.174 billion into EV infrastructure. That's a huge chunk of change, and a huge reason why silver is in high demand. Then, there's the solar power industry. Silver plays a critical role in photovoltaics, which are the backbone of solar panels. As governments and companies pour money into renewable energy and solar power, the demand for silver continues to climb. Silver is like the unsung hero in the fight against climate change. Without it, we wouldn't be able to push forward with this green revolution. But here's the thing. Demand is not just coming from these sectors. There's a more futuristic driver that's making silver look like a must-have in your portfolio. I'm talking about artificial intelligence. Yeah, AI is the buzzword of the decade, and it's not just here to revolutionize tech. It's also transforming industries that rely on silver for everything from semiconductors to electric vehicles. AI-powered data centers? They're huge consumers of silver because silver has this amazing conductivity. Seriously, it's the best at it. And as AI systems get smarter, those data centers are only going to need more and more silver. Let's not forget AI robotics. The robotics sector is all about automation, and that involves a lot of electrical components, most of which are made using silver. Whether it's semiconductors or wires, silver is at the heart of making AI robots tick. Think of the robots you've seen on the news, or even those robots in car factories. They're all using silver to function. And now let's zoom out a little. Silver's role in energy grids is something a lot of people overlook, but it's massive. With AI helping to optimize energy grids and making solar and wind power more efficient, silver is getting more valuable in these green tech industries as well. Wind turbines, solar panels, all of them use silver. So yeah, AI and green tech are basically giving silver a huge push right now, and it's only going to get bigger. But here's where it gets interesting. AI could be both a blessing and a curse for the economy. Let me explain. AI is definitely reshaping how we live, work, and trade. But with this tech advancing at a breakneck pace, there's a real risk of financial market instability. Remember the 2010 flash crash? That was a chaotic time when automated trading algorithms went haywire and markets tanked. If AI trading algorithms continue to dominate, we could see similar disruptions in the future. Now here's where silver comes in, as a safe haven. Silver is tangible, it's a real asset, and that's important when markets get too risky. Unlike digital assets or fiat currency, silver isn't tied to AI algorithms. If something goes wrong in the market, silver's role as a store of value kicks in. Think of it like your financial safety net, While AI might be messing with the markets, silver is like that friend who always has your back, safe, reliable, and real. When the world feels uncertain, silver's role as a hedge against inflation or market disruptions makes it an asset you can count on. But wait, there's more. I know we're talking about silver being a safe haven, but it's also poised for significant growth. Take the gold to silver ratio. Right now, the gold to silver ratio is hovering around 90. Historically, when this ratio is this high, it indicates that silver is actually undervalued compared to gold. With gold priced at over $2,900 per ounce and silver sitting comfortably under $35, experts are saying that silver has a lot more growth potential than gold does. It's like finding a hidden gem in the investment world. Silver is undervalued right now, but all that's going to change as demand grows. And this is all happening while the silver supply deficit continues. More demand, less supply. Silver's price is only going to climb. Let's look at what the experts are predicting for silver prices over the next few years. According to the World Bank, they predict a 7% rise in silver prices in 2025 and another 3% increase in 2026. Pretty solid growth, right? What's even more exciting is that the rise of AI and green technologies will continue to push silver's importance. If AI keeps innovating the way it's doing now, silver could very well become one of the top-performing assets of the next decade. So after all this, the question remains, will silver prices soar in 2025 due to AI? The answer, from where I'm standing, is a pretty confident yes. From record industrial demand, AI-driven innovations, and silver's role as a safe haven asset, silver is in a prime position for explosive growth. This isn't just about timing the market, it's about recognizing silver's long-term value. It's a dual threat. It's an industrial powerhouse, and it's also a safe bet against market volatility. As systemic risks grow and technological advancements accelerate, silver could just be your best friend in the investment world. But here's the key takeaway. Investing in silver isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a strategic move. It's about seeing the bigger picture and understanding that silver isn't just a shiny metal. It's a vital piece of the global economic puzzle. So, if you're thinking about jumping in, just make sure you're doing your due diligence. Silver's future looks bright, but like any investment, it comes with risks. Always be sure to research thoroughly before making any moves. Now, if you found this video valuable and you want to diversify your investments beyond traditional stocks and bonds, I have just the thing for you. Even though I believe that investing in a low-cost index fund is the best long-term investment for the average Joe, the benefits of solid physical gold are hard to deny. I think of physical gold as insurance against unpredictable times, and I'm not the only one. In 2023, central banks added over 1,000 tons of gold to their reserves, the second highest annual purchase in American history. And in 2024, central bank got another 290 tons of gold in just the first 3 months of the year. If the biggest banks in the world are buying tons of gold, I'm sure there's a good reason for it. I found a company that allows ordinary Americans to own and securely store physical bars of gold as part of their IRA account. The best part is that they're giving away a free guide to teach you all about investing in solid physical gold. If you want to learn more about how gold can protect your retirement savings, just click the link in the description to receive a completely free gold IRA guide.